Okay, so I did not plan to come on, but I was called to just tell this story. So do not mind how I look. But anyway, the other day, I had to pop out for a couple of hours in the evening. So my son's dad came over to my house, so I guess spend some time with his son and to watch him while I was out. So I popped out, I done my thing, I came back, and I thought, oh shoot, before he goes to bed, let me pop down to the shops because I live above like a boardwalk of shops. So for some weird reason, my son's dad, he came downstairs and was like, oh, my son's upstairs, our son was upstairs just watching TV, you know what I mean? Kind of like getting himself ready for bed. So, okay, he said, okay, I'll come out and have a cigarette. Like, and I'm thinking like, why you don't just stay with him? But okay, even though you're going home soon, why you don't just stay upstairs with him? So I just said, anyway, I'm just going to go to the shops. I go to the shops, I get my stuff, and me just kind of one track mind thinking, okay, got my stuff, going upstairs, getting ready for bed, and then do what I have to do, right? I was just so ignorant in my own head and in my own world. Little did I know, I'm getting closer to the door, and my son's dad, he just looks funny. He looks paranoid. He looks, like anxious. And I'm saying, what the hell? I said, what the hell's wrong with you? Just in a joking way. And he's just like, I was about to kick that dog. And I'm like, what? Little did I know, across the street, directly across the street from the shops, it was an owner whose dog got loose. Now, this is a big dog, and it's not a dog that would be friendly. Would be, it's a dog that we would probably be wary of. So the dog was apparently on the opposite side, on the same boardwalk, coming directly for me. And I had no idea. And it was something between my son's dad, I guess, gearing up to like defend me. And at the same time, it wasn't until he said this to me that I remembered I didn't even see the dog, even when it was redirecting, because I looked up at the owner shouting. And I'm saying, why is this person shouting? I'm just so ignorant. You know what I mean? But it's a really beautiful lesson in the fact that I am safe and I am protected, even when I don't know it. And I think that we all need to kind of flow through life and trust ourselves and trust God, in the sense of like, it doesn't matter what you're going through. Just know that it's so much more that you're being protected from. Yeah. And I felt that in my chest. I love you guys. And I'm gone to fix my hair.